What's up, everybody? We're the Super Murtha Brothers. I'm Scott.
I'm Ryan.
And today we're doing a pickup video of recent NES games we've acquired.
Yeah, and the first one we've acquired is Jaws, based on the movie, obviously. There's only one Jaws, as far as I know. And this game is, it kind of starts off like kind of like an RPG, almost. It's like an overworld map, and you're in a boat. You start off in a boat, and you sail around until you end up having to fight underwater creatures. Like, it's kind of like a side-scrolling shooter where you just shoot harmless animals,
Basically.
And eventually you run into Jaws, and you have to fight Jaws with, like, in the same style, the same, like, shooter style, I guess.
And you can go and dock at different ports, and you can get weapon power-ups like that make you still have a harpoon gun, but it makes it stronger and stuff like that. And then there's different bonus stages where you shoot jellyfish and stuff.
Yeah,
but
the harmless animals.
But yeah, that's Jaws. It's a decent game. It's not bad.
Smile, you son of a bitch.
Alright, next up, Silent Service. This is more like a submarine simulator than it is a game.
Kind of like it seemed like it has like PC roots. I don't know.
It's point and click. There's like a cursor.
Yeah, you control a cursor over like actual characters or something. So it's like a mouse cursor almost. So it's just kind of it's very kind of hard to wrap your head around sometimes. Yeah. It's very slow sort of paced game. So.
Yeah, I don't even understand how to play it, honestly. Yeah. All we kind of do with this game is just kind of fumble around the menu screen a lot.
Yeah, it's just kind of... unless you know how a submarine works. I don't know if you'll be able to play this, but it's interesting, I guess. And there's also Rescue, the embassy mission. You see there. This game is also kind of difficult to understand. It's
kind of bad too.
Yeah, it's not very good. It's kind of like Rainbow Six in a lot of ways. I would say kind of like this pre-mission planning, I guess. Maybe not as in depth as Rainbow Six since it's an NES game, but you kind of like have different objectives. Like you're sneaking around spotlights and trying not to be seen by spotlights. You're rappelling down buildings and also
trying to.
Or you just fall off, as we've done. But there's also like a sniping section. You're playing a sniper, and you're kind of looking through different windows, and you shoot a figure in a window. I don't know why, but you just shoot guys in the window. So there's lots of different play styles. It's interesting, but it's just I don't think it's very well executed.
No, it's kind of bad, and I got it for $1.
So $1, you get what you pay for, I think.
Exactly. Next up. The Simpsons, Bart versus the Space Mutants. I'm sure a lot of people have played this game, and a lot of people know that it's really bad. Basically, though, your goal of the game is to turn everything red and replace everything that's purple. Yeah. So you go around, you pick up like spray paint, and just spray paint everything purple.
Yeah.
It's basically the game.
It's like a very early version of Jet Grind Radio.
Yeah. It's kind of bad, but
as good as The Simpsons is, the games aren't up to par as the show.
No, it's really not.
And then what's
next?
Major League Baseball. It's a baseball game. It's kind of difficult. It's in a lot of ways. It's kind of like you start the game by picking all of your teammates, like the positions and everything. So it's kind of slow to start, I think, unless you know what you're doing, which I don't.
Then you just hit the bat.
Yeah,
hit the ball with the bat.
Yeah, it's baseball, so that's pretty much it.
Yeah, it's kind of a bad game. And I started playing that game, and I think in the second inning I quit because I was losing 17-0.
Yeah, there's a slaughter rule. That's play bases loaded instead.
Yeah, bases loaded is a much better baseball game. Next up we have Bayou Billy, which is also sort of a bad game. It's basically Crocodile Dundee, the video game.
Yeah.
You go around, you just punch people.
Punch and kick people.
That look like Misfits era Glenn Danzig.
Yeah.
You get attacked by alligators. and eagles.
Eagles, yeah. Just everything hates you, and there's different playstyles too. If I remember correctly, there's the side-scrolling beat 'em up part, and then there's also light gun parts.
There's a light gun part. I think
So
each level kind of varies if you're using the controller or if you're using the light gun.
Yeah, it switches between different playstyles, which is a cool concept, but again, it's the execution that didn't work out so well.
Yeah, it's kind of poor.
Yeah. So we also have Faxanadu.
That's a cool game.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's.
I would say that.
Faxanadu, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's kind of comparable to the Zelda 2 or Link 2, I guess it's called, and yeah, it's like the side-scrolling game where you're in you go through towns and different dungeons and stuff, fighting creatures and talking to townspeople, I guess, stopping at shops and stuff. You'll if you play, you'll see what I mean. It's kind of like Zelda 2 in a lot of ways.
Yeah, it's
a really good game.
It's a lot like Adventures of Link, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty good. We like it.
But it's cool. And last up, a game that most people know about. Dragon Warrior.
Dragon Warrior, or Dragon Quest as it's now known, or as it used to be known in Japan, Dragon Quest. But
yeah, this game, it's alright for an RPG, but it's really slow at times.
Yeah, because it's the first one in the series. It's very early RPG. You kind of have to. It's kind of almost like a PC game in a lot of ways. You kind of have like an early PC RPG where you kind of have to. Any action you take, you have to do through a menu. If you want to walk upstairs or downstairs, you have to select stairs from the menu.
It's kind of annoying.
So it's very slow in that regard, but
yeah.
But it's Dragon Warrior. It's got all the Dragon Warrior stuff like slimes and all that everyone knows about.
The one thing that really annoys me about this game, though, is the way you have to save the game. In order to save the game, you have to hold the power button down. No, you hold the reset button down. I think.
You have to press a system on the button on the system to save your game.
I think
it's kind of backwards.
I think it's like you hold the reset button and then you power off. Oh no, or you hold power and then you press reset. It's one of those. But either way, it's really ridiculous.
Instead of just having a battery save, it's just doesn't make any sense. Or even a password save. It's just a weird way of saving your game. I don't get it.
It's unreliable too. I played for 3 hours or something and got my guy to level 7. And then the next time I played, he was gone. So it's very unreliable. I don't like the saving method on it at all. But I mean, that's pretty much.
I feel like Dragon Warrior.
Yeah. So those were our recent games.
Yeah.
If you want to see any Let's Play of any of those, just let us know in the comments, and we can do a Let's Play of those.
Yep. So yeah, I guess that's it for us. So we'll see you guys soon. We'll do another proper Let's Play video, and yeah, we'll do that soon. We'll see you guys later.
Peace.
Hey, you assholes! We're the Super Mario Brothers! You're gonna play these games! We're gonna show you some games like Dragon Warrior and Faxanadu. You get to play this game! They're so good! And if you don't play Bayou Billy, you're an asshole. That's what the deal is. You should play MLB, you dirtbags! Fucking baseball! You like baseball? You like The Simpsons? You like to watch The Simpsons on Fox? Or you play the game. 2. This is a poor man's Splinter Cell. Freaking rescue and silent service. Fucking submarines. You like submarines? They're slow and stupid. You should get in the submarine and shoot Jaws. Shoot Jaws! Now, do it. Fucker.